Hello, and welcome to the world of enchanted imagination grayscale coloring. I'm here today to do a flip through of my book Fantasy of Horror. It's a grayscale coloring art book. I put this out for Halloween. I'm just getting around to doing the flip through now, although I have colored several pictures and had them online. And of course Halloween will be here before we know it. So anyway, here it is, Fantasy of Horror, grayscale art coloring book. This is a matte finish. I never do the glossy. I like the matte. I think it looks richer. And our cover girls of our vampire couple there. And this is printed through Create Space, so it is Create Space paper. It is of a medium weight, and it's really good for colored pencils. If you're going to use a wet medium, you might want to print these up, and I do allow that for your own personal use on like an appropriate paper for whatever medium you're using. Here is like just welcome to a world of enchanted imagination, some basic instructions for coloring grayscales, because if you've never done it, it is a learning experience, but once you learn how, sometimes you don't want to do anything else. This is a little bit about me and my dedication page. Here's our cover girls. I have colored them and they came out fabulous. Now remember, this is for Halloween, so this is all kind of spooky ooky books, you know, colors and pictures. I have colored this one as well. Came out fabulous. And like all my books, I do have, they're all printed on one side, and on the back of each page there's a spot for the artist's signature and date. You can frame these, you could give them as gifts. I'm just running through this quickly. Here's our upside down vampire kitty. His teeth are kind of like upside down. I got into coloring with my granddaughters. It's just something that we decided that we could do together. And they even color these pictures. They're 5 and 7. So there's really nothing here that a small child couldn't look at unless they're particularly squeamish. Most people understand the concept of Halloween. So this is kind of good for all ages. Although now this girl is not nude, but she's almost naked, so it's your discretion here. I colored this too. Really spooky looking. I made her skin like a green color. Our devil dog with the wings. I had a lot of fun making this book because I'm a Halloween fanatic. Now here's another one that really, I colored this, and it gives you the heebie-jeebies, spiders in your eye. Ooh. Coloring is so much fun. I never thought I'd be doing that again at my age, because yes, I am 60, people. And I just find it so relaxing and enjoyable. I do, however, like to mostly color outside, and I do most of my coloring in the summer, just because I think the lighting's better. I do occasionally in the winter color inside. Just want you to have a good look at every picture. I know I personally don't like buying books that I haven't seen the pictures. You know, so many books are filled with what I call filler pages, where it's like you see a few good ones, but then there's the others are just like they just threw something in. I tried to make every one of my pictures something that I'd want to color. Now, like all my books, I like to leave a few blank pages in the back because it's good for when you maybe don't do a complete coloring at one sitting. Now, I usually do. Occasionally I have to leave. But I generally like to do it in one sitting, but many people don't. So you could maybe write down the colors you were using, you could try your different colors. Better to blend on scrap paper than on your actual work, and then have it be not what you want. Here's the back, and it says, "Boo! It's that time of year when we all start thinking about witches, vampires, jack-o'-lanterns, zombies, ghosts, fallen angels, evil clowns, and everything spooky. Welcome to the world of enchanted imagination's version of horror, guaranteed to tickle your spine. Some of us, including me, enjoy this type of artwork year-round. Fantasy of Horror includes 40 high-quality grayscale fantasy pictures with large margins for easy removal. printed on one side only, with watermark on the back for artist's signature and date completed. A variety of subjects and monsters to appeal to horror lovers of all types. I dare you not to be afraid, as your art becomes so realistic you might feel an icy touch on the back of your neck. Eek! This book will surely help you with your Halloween spirit, encourage hauntings, nightmares, and bringing on the heebie-jeebies. Happy Halloween and happy coloring. It's fantasy of horror from the world of enchanted imagination. Thank you and happy coloring.